All right, Ms. Trowbridge. This is the matter of Trowbridge versus Trowbridge, file 22-36427-DO. Time, date, and place set for a hearing on a motion filed by the plaintiff in this matter with regard to payments that were to be made by the defense. We have with us the plaintiff, now going by Civic, Sivek, and we have Mr. Trowbridge with us. Judy.
No, we do not.
All right, thank you. All right, ma'am. It appears that your ex-husband has failed to appear, and you are seeking to hold him in contempt. Why don't you go ahead and raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right. If you'd like to go ahead and explain to me what it is you are seeking and what he has or has not done as it relates to the order.
Okay. So this started the beginning of the year. I think it was supposed to be seen in front of you originally, but it got turned over to Judge Hamlin. So we've been seeing Judge Hamlin for this matter. I filed a motion to hold the defendant in contempt of our divorce decree. He had assaulted me and was charged with domestic violence, and then took off with 2 pieces of property, stopped making the payments on those property. In our divorce, those pieces of property were awarded to him. He was supposed to take over payments, debt, and etc. He failed to do that. Like I said, when he took those after he assaulted me, he stopped making the payments and purchased a new vehicle with cash that he was withholding from his paychecks. So he stopped making the payments on the truck and the camper. It was in our divorce decree that he had 1 year to get those in his name, and he failed to do so. So I filed a motion to hold him in contempt of our divorce decree. Judge Hamlin found him guilty and held him in contempt. And then on October 4th, he ordered Mr. Trowbridge to pay me on the 1st of every month starting November 1st of this year until December 2025. And he was to make that payment to me directly or to the court, and has failed to do so. When I sent Mr. Trowbridge the order via email, because I do not have a correct address, he did not give Judge Hamlin the correct address before. I told Judge Hamlin this was an issue in the past. He doesn't give the correct address, or he gives shortcomings. So everybody has the runaround, so no one actually knows where he is. He gave kind of a half bottom address the last time. When I Google mapped it, it is an apartment building. So he failed to give the apartment. I'm not sure if his name is on that lease or not, if he's just staying with somebody. The other address he has on file is his cousin's. He has not given a proper address. At the time of October 4th, when we went to hang up, and I believe it was October 4th, I could be misspoken there. But when we went to hang up, Mr. Trowbridge did call Judge Hamlin a very derogatory name. And then Mr. Trowbridge was brought in person to appear in front of Judge Hamlin and was given the order again as to what he would do. When I sent the order that Judge Hamlin ordered me to write up, I sent it to him via email, and then he sent me a message back stating, "Oh, don't worry, we will be fighting this." He had 14 days or whatever to respond and file an objection to what the judge had ordered, and he failed to do that as well. So his failure to appear today does not surprise me, but I am asking that the court find him in contempt because he was supposed to make a payment on November 1st and has not made a payment yet.
All right. The record reflects essentially what the plaintiff has indicated. Judge Hamlin did enter an order on October 4th of 2024 requiring a $100 a month payment to be made to the clerk's office or to the plaintiff starting November 1st of 2024. And that has, according to this plaintiff not occurred, it does appear to the court then that the defendant is in violation of the Hamlin order of the 10th of October. I'm sorry, the 4th of October, pardon me. As a result, I do find the defendant to be in contempt by a preponderance of the evidence. And what that means is that, well, there are several steps. We can issue an order to show cause and require him to be here. I don't know whether we'll be successful with that, but we can certainly try that. That's step one. But if the show cause fails, then we can issue a bench warrant for him and have him brought in order to address this matter at that time. I prefer not to get to that point, but if we have to, we have to. So here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and issue a show cause. We'll do it from the court to him directly. So we'll have someone in our office prepare that order to show cause. We'll submit it to him using the information that we have, both in terms of the address, the Oak Street address, and then also the email information that you've provided. And that will be sufficient information for service from the court's opinion, or in the court's opinion, based on the progress of this case. If he does not appear, we'll have an additional discussion regarding next steps. Okay? Any questions, Ms. Civic?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. That order will be going out shortly. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.